folks, it is once again time. It's again time to play some Jeopardy. We're going to try to blow this up a little bit. Actually, no, so sorry. Why blow that up? Let's just go here to the webpage and zoom this in. Is that working? Yeah. If we take it out take it back once, fixes it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I want you to know you are my favorite girl. Let's go ahead and see what song pops up real quick. I'm curious. What's a random one? Boom. Ugh, great music. Okay, let's get back to Jeopardy, folks. We are getting to 4 episodes this week. We've got March 4th, March 5th, March 6th, and March 7th. This is the Jeopardy Invitational Tournament. Then it says if necessary, so it seems like we might be getting a final of some sort here. And then it looks like there was a normal one on the 7th. So let's see what we get here. Is Jeopardy.
Please welcome our third group of semi-finalists. A scenic artist from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ray Lalonde. A psychiatrist from Whitby, Ontario, Canada, Juveria Zahir.
Yeah.
And a library technology consultant from Marietta, Georgia, Raymond Goslow. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy!
Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny. And welcome everyone to the last of our semi-final games in this
Okay.
Jeopardy Invitational Tournament.
Game
we kicked off the week
number
with a thrilling game
1.
that had all the elements. Big daily doubles, high scores, and an exciting finish that saw Jeopardy super champion Matt Amodio take the win and a spot in the finals. Today we welcome back Raymond, Juveria, and Ray, an array of Rays. Good luck to all 3 of you. Here we go into the Jeopardy round.
All right, we got Jeopardy round, folk.
Your categories will be, from left to right, world history,
World history.
then old man or woman river, sizing up sizes. You tell us sizes of what. Followed by apps and websites, the hero's journey,
Nice.
and finally, starts with a body part.
Okay.
Raymond, you're up first.
World history for 1,000.
Oh, this guy.
This son of an Irish-born father was Chile's chief liberator and its first leader after independence. Javeria.
Liz O'Higgins.
Bernardo O'Higgins, you got it.
World history for 800.
Fought in spring and summer of 1953, one of the final actions of the Korean War was the pair of battles for this meaty hill.
Hamburger Hill?
Hamburger Hill.
Sorry, no.
Ah.
Raymond or Juveria? Juveria.
What's Pork Chop Hill?
That's correct.
What?
World history for 600.
No shot. I think we were
Ottoman
right.
Sultan from 1520 to 1566. One of his nicknames was the Lawgiver. Juveria.
Liz Suleiman.
Yes, the Magnificent.
The hero's journey for 800.
I should have known that one.
Jobs of this character included Deputy Director of Pawnee's Parks and Rec Department, Governor of Indiana, and maybe the presidency. Raymond.
Who is Leslie Knope?
Yes.
Ah, I couldn't remember her name.
Website's 800.
In 2023, this video editing company, released by TikTok's developer, obtained 200 million monthly active users. Raymond.
What is CapCut?
It is.
Apps and websites 1,000.
This project that offers more than 70,000 ebooks is named for a 15th century German. Raymond.
What's Gutenberg?
Yes, good for the librarian.
Sizing up sizes for 800.
Corona Panatella Presidente. Juveria.
What are beers?
No, I'm sorry. Ray.
What are cigars?
They are cigars.
Okay. Okay.
Sizing up sizes for 600, please.
Octavo Quarto Folio. Raymond.
What are pages?
Yes. Book sizes.
Old man or woman river for 800.
Answer. Daily double, Raymond.
Old Man River for 800. I mean, we gotta go 1,000.
Early lead. What do you think about old man or woman?
Let's make it a true.
All right, he'll have 6,400 if he's right. Here's the clue. Quinnipiac.
This dude's on fire, by the way. Quinnipiac, to the natives, It was called the Massachusetts by explorers, then renamed in 1614 for a then prince. In Boston? I will imagine it's the Boston River. I'm going to say Boston.
Equine to the natives, it was called the Massachusetts by explorers, then renamed
Prince
in
Boston.
1614
That makes,
for a then
you know.
prince. Raymond?
It is the Edward River.
No, sorry. You had to think about Boston and the Charles River.
Darn.
All right, you're down to 0, but lots of game left.
Old Man or Woman River 1000.
Named for the site where the Cree and Beaver settled the dispute, the Peace River is a branch of this largest Canadian river. Raymond!
What's the Mackenzie?
Yes, you beat the Canadian.
Hero's Journey 1000.
IMDb on this film. A journalist and his psychopathic lawyer travel for a series of psychedelic escapades.
Damn it.
Javaria.
What's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
I do not know that movie. Okay,
Black
good.
Heart for 1,000.
An old-timey adjective referring to bawdy, vulgar speech. Javaria.
What's Ribald?
Yes, ribald with rib.
Sizes for 1,000.
Stellar, intermediate, supermassive.
Black holes.
Raymond.
What's Black Hole?
Correct.
Body part 600.
If your parents went to a fraternity or sorority and you want to go to the same one, you're considered one of these. Ray.
What's a legacy?
Yes.
Hero's Journey for 600, please.
The hero's journey took this cop and family man for a spin-off from The Walking Dead to The Ones Who Live.
Sorry, hold on. I hear pounding. Hold on, I'll be right back. BRB. We'll be back. Hold on, I'll think about this when I come back. Well, we were already up, so we decided to make a good adult decision and to brush our teeth and, do the adult thing. Take care of our mouth, which is good. We did a good thing. Okay. If your parents went to a fraternity or sorority and want to go to the same one, oh, and you want to go to the same one, you're considered one of these. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot.
To go to the same one, you're considered one of these. Ray.
What's a legacy?
Yes.
Hero's Journey for 600, please.
The hero's journey took this cop and family man for a spin-off from The Walking Dead to The Ones Who Live.
Oh, who's Rick? Rick Grimes. Or Andrew Lincoln.
Rick Grimes. Javaria has the lead at the midway point of the round, which means we'll pause for
Was
a
that
moment.
600?
The hero's journey
Yeah.
took this cop and family man.
Pay for what
Which one? People. Our new core.
We're busted out of.
So this is our guy who I think is sitting in a chair.
Very funny, lots of history everywhere you look.
I'm cheering for this guy. I like this guy the most.
I was about your game against
This lady is a
you
legit
lost that
machine.
Final, I remember.
Yeah, it was me about the
No Vanderpump Rules.
had I
And then the third dude is
What was
just
that
this
like
really
back
super
home?
nerdy
Did people
guy.
remember? Did people watch? Did they love it?
Sometimes, you might go on Jeopardy and tell people about it, and they're like, "Oh wow, you got on Jeopardy." I think very much
Like,
me.
legit looks like
Everyone
young
who
Rick
knew me in
Moranis.
any capacity was not surprised whatsoever that I.
Sir?
World history for 400, please.
All right.
A soldier and crusader, he spent only a handful of months in England during his reign from 1189 to 1199. Javaria.
who's Richard the Lionheart.
Yes.
Body part for 8.
It's the extremely pleasant name for that itty-bitty bouquet of flowers. Ray.
What is a nosegay?
It is.
Old Man or Woman River for 600, please.
It rises from Lake Tear of the Clouds in the Adirondacks and winds 315 miles to a harbor on the Atlantic. Raymond.
That's the Hudson River.
That's right.
Apps and website 600.
This social media app that began as an internal Twitter project by then CEO Jack Dorsey hit 30 million users in January 2025. Raymond.
What's Blue Sky?
Correct.
Hero's Journey 400.
Mahershala Ali hit the road to play some classical music in the 1960s South in this film.
What is the Green Book?
What's Green Book?
Right again.
Apps and websites 400.
I liked that movie.
Lee is the name of the character you can try to impress on this language.
What is
learning app.
Duolingo?
Javaria.
What's Duolingo?
Yes.
Old Man for 4.
I use it.
Named for the wife of its first governor, the Diamantina River rises in this Aussie state, also named for a woman. Raymond.
What's Queensland?
Right.
Starts with a body part 400.
A trendy fellow, perhaps listening to indie music and devoted to pour over coffee. Javaria.
What's a hipster?
That was my word.
CR2D AAA.
Batteries.
What are batteries?
Yes.
World history 200.
In this 1900 rebellion, members of the Righteous and Harmonious Fists put up their dukes against Westerners and Chinese Christians. Javaria.
What's the Boxer Rebellion?
You got it.
River for 2.
In 1925, the Nettle River of Northwest Oregon was renamed to honor these two men who'd passed by 100.
The Lewis and Clark River.
Raymond.
What's Lewis and Clark?
Good.
Apps and websites 200.
That's a nice
Dating
river to
app
walk,
named for this
drive by.
profession seeks out rural singles, cowboys, cowgirls, ranchers, and country folk. Raymond.
What's farmers?
Yeah.
Ah,
Hero's Journey 200.
Or the anti-heroes. Before Breaking Bad, Walter White was a high school teacher of this subject, which did
chemistry is
Javaria.
What's
the study of
Yes.
change.
sizes for 2.
Upright, spin it, ballroom grand. Raymond.
What's piano?
Sizes of piano, yes. We'll finish off starts with a body part. This Nissan SUV sounds like a fleet of warships. Raymond.
What's Armada?
That's it. Look at this. You are tied with Javaria.
Good job.
for
We're
lead.
at 1400. Me and Ray right now. Ray's at 1400. Then Javaria, the girl in the middle, is at 52. And then Raymond, with exclamation point at the end, is at 52 as well. So Raymond and Javaria, the nerd Rick Moranis, young Rick Moranis, and the cyborg lady are both 5200. Me and Ray are both 1400 going into double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories in that round. we have Poetica Botanica, followed by In the Pink, some sculpture, then On Tour, 5-letter antonyms,
Ooh.
and in the 6th spot, we're doom scrolling. But who isn't? Ray, you're up.
Sculpture for 1600, please.
This Swiss-born sculptor's work has been described as towering granite, somehow weightless, soaring to jagged, splintered summits. Ray,
Who's Giacometti?
you got it. Well done.
Sculpture for 2000, please.
Busted, Robert Fulton and Voltaire were among the many notables who sat for this Frenchman. Juveria,
Who is Houdon?
that's good for 2000.
Sculpture for 12.
Discovered in 1974, as many as 8,000 soldiers make up this clay army created for the tomb of an ancient Chinese emperor. Juveria,
What's terracotta?
yes.
Ooh, good.
Poetica for 16.
This Welshman wrote Fern Hill and name-dropped daisies in a 1933 poem. Raymond,
Who's Dylan Thomas?
that's the right Welshman.
5-letter antonym, 1600.
Divest, to support with a one-time grant or award, as one might do for a college.
Grant.
What's endow?
Yes.
Doom
Ah.
1600.
This Frenchman, prone to predicting doom, said the year 1999 would bring a great king of terror from the sky. Juveria,
Who is Nostradamus?
yes.
Okay.
Poetica for 12.
A couplet from this poet goes, a tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair. Ray,
Who is Joyce Kilmer?
yes, trees.
Botanica for 2000, please.
Poetically under this tree, Shakespeare wrote, come hither, come hither. Thomas Hardy liked it in a novel title. Juveria,
What is under the greenwood tree?
yes.
Poetica for 8.
Robert Burns compared his love to a red, red this that's newly sprung in June.
Rose.
What's rose?
Yes.
On tour, 1600.
This 15-time Latin Grammy winner's 2025 World Tour includes 5 shows in her native Colombia. Raymond,
Who's Shakira?
right again.
Damn it. I should have guessed it.
At
I'm
Ragnarok,
on
this goddess
tonight.
of death supports Loki with an army of rotting corpses. Raymond,
Who is Hela?
Hell?
yes.
In the pink, 1200.
That counts.
Pink is a classic color for this fabric from the Persian taftan, as worn to a premiere by Zoe Kazan. Juveria,
What's taffeta?
right.
Sculpture for 8.
He spent 40 years on and off sculpting a tomb for Pope Julius II. Juveria,
Who is Bernini?
no, I'm sorry. Raymond,
Who is Michelangelo?
it was.
On tour, 1200.
Answer, Daily Double.
On tour for 1200. On tour. I'm going to know this. It's music. I'm going to go with 2000.
Things neck and neck, back and forth. Right now you have a $400 lead, Raymond.
5,000, please.
Okay, you'll have 17,800 and widen your lead if you're right in On Tour. This 16-year-old's diary entry
For October in 2006. Oh my god. I am on the Rascal Flatts tour. I'm opening up for the last 9 dates. Who is Taylor Swift?
for October 18th, 2006. Oh my God.
Look at the
I'm
smile.
on
He knows it.
Flats
You
tour.
can't
I'm
see it.
opening up for the last 9 dates.
Give me my 2,000
Who
points.
is Taylor Swift?
Big turning point for Taylor Swift, yes.
I remember Taylor Swift before she was Taylor Swift. I liked her then.
2,000.
This band's 2024 tour came to a sudden end after singer Perry Farrell threw a mid-show punch at guitarist Dave Navarro.
Oh shit.
Ray,
Who's Nine Inch Nails?
no, I'm sorry. Javeria,
What's Jane's Addiction?
you are correct. For
Okay.
2000.
Doom scrolling for 2.
This fiery Florentine martyr warned the sword of the Lord was coming quickly and soon. So Florence, shape up.
Damn. We're not there yet.
Savonarola.
You had another 2,000.
Doom scrolling for 8.
The great cycle of the long count calendar named for this civilization ended in 2012. Many thought the world would end, but nope.
What is the Inca?
What's Mayan?
Yep.
Fuck.
5-letter antonyms, 1200.
Pointy, surname of James and Emily. Raymond,
What's blunt?
right.
I should have said blonde. I'm
The
dumb.
group of Minnesota ladies got a pink ladies this named as the state flower, brushing aside a guy who suggested the dandelion. Javeria,
What's carnation?
no, I'm sorry. Ray,
What's the lady slipper?
lady slipper, yes.
In the pink 2000, please.
Raise a
He's
cocktail
just
to
so
this little
suave.
orchestra, celebrating 30 years of playing its postmodern pop and jazz. Javeria,
What's pink martini?
right.
Antonyms for 2000.
Answer, daily double.
Antonyms. We're going 3,000.
Juveria, so far in this round, you've had all 5 of the
Give me
2,000
time,
questions on the
and
board.
I can
Here's
do
the
it.
last
Give
one.
me
Answer
time.
daily double. What do you want to risk?
10.
4,000.
Ooh,
Okay,
4.
Back on top, but only by 1,000. If you're right, in 5-letter antonyms.
Smart. She just wants to take the lead. Her eyes are ready. She's harmless. Relating to a trio of destiny-based goddesses. Harmless. Harmful. The fatal. I'm gonna say fatal.
Relating
Give me
to a
my
trio of
points.
Destiny-based goddesses.
What is fatal?
What are muses?
No, sorry. Referring to the fates, but the adjective would be fatal. What is fatal? All right, you drop back a
She
little. Select.
bleeds.
In the pink for 800.
Pink is a registered trademark of Owens Corning as a color for this, for attics or walls. Raymond.
What is insulation?
Pink
Good.
insulation.
5-letter antonyms, 800.
Cacophonous. It comes before American in a Graham Greene title. Raymond.
What is quiet?
The Quiet American, yeah.
On tour, 800.
This one-time Black Sabbath frontman really did bite the head off a bat at a 1980.
Who is Ozzy Osbourne?
Thought it was a rubber toy.
I thought it was a ribble toy.
Who is Ozzy Osbourne?
Yes.
Poetica for
I don't know if that's a good accent or not.
Asked if these title seasonal objects were for sale, Robert Frost doubted he'd sell them off their feet to go in cars.
Winter.
Writing about Christmas trees. Juveria?
in the pink for 400.
Oh, okay.
Many kids' first 401k is putting part of their allowance in this traditionally pink item.
What
Perhaps with
is
parental matching.
a piggy bank?
What's a piggy bank?
Yep.
Sculpture 400, please.
People are
One of
like,
the
what?
largest
What's that?
pieces of Egyptian sculpture at the British Museum is a bust of this great pharaoh, Juveria.
Who is Ramses?
Oh,
On tour for
good.
400.
I'm glad I didn't say it.
What you gonna do with your life? Maybe go see her 2024 to 2025 Girls Just Wanna Have Fun farewell tour. Juveria.
Who is Cyndi Lauper?
Farewell Cyndi Lauper.
Damn it.
5-letter antonyms for 400.
I'm a wrestling fan, man.
Secondary. Travis Kelsey is one. Juveria.
Primary?
No, I'm sorry. Raymond Array. He's a chief. He plays for the
Oh,
Right.
I'm like
The final
starter.
number in Doom scrolling. Due to a German astrologer's dire prediction for 1524, Count von Igelheim built a 3-story this, like a son of Lamech did. Raymond.
What's a tower?
No, sorry. Javeria.
What's an arc?
He built an ark, yes. 14,400
Oh yeah,
years
Lamech.
in second
That's
place
right.
after the Day of
Noah.
Fullness, but this
We
is
should have
not
known that.
over. Here's
We
Final
should have.
Jeopardy.
We should have known that. Historic scientists. Uh-oh. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at these scores here.
Arc?
He built an ark, yes. 14,000.
Okay, so we got Raymond, who's at 21, so we've lost. We've got Juveria, who's at 14-4, who she could bet. She could try to bet. I bet she bets about like $12.99 or something like that. Whatever. Like I bet she bets quite a bit, and then Ray has to bet all of it. Maybe not $1. Maybe 4,000, right? Or 4,100 or something. Raymond, I think, has to bet quite a little bit. I think he's going to bet maybe 4,000. He has to do just enough. Well, actually, he has to bet 7,000 or so. He has to bet 8,000. I'm going to say Raymond goes... If he goes 8,000... Oh, man, is that too much? I think he has to guess that he's going to get it right, and he has to outbid her. I think he's going to go 8,000 at least. Okay, let's see what he does.
1,400. You're squarely in second.
The innovative pure.
Insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Only pay?
On point.
Let's see.
Toyota in his field. 30 seconds. This semifinal game will be decided by historic scientists. Here's the clue. A pair of discoveries by him in 1787 are named for stage characters, a new practice in his field. 30 seconds. Good luck.
A pair of discoveries by him in 1787 are named for stage characters, a new practice in his field. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna lose it.
Characters from myth until this man. We'll start with Ray Lalonde, who had $4,200. He came up with, who is Herschel? And that is correct. The discoverer of Uranus. The two moons, Titania and Oberon, named for Shakespeare characters instead of characters from myth. So you're going to add to your 4,200, Ray. In fact, you'll double it. 8,400.
He had to. He had to.
Here was in second place with 14,400. Was she thinking about Herschel? Who is Herschel? That's correct. What did she wager? She didn't wager anything. So she stays at 14,400. It all comes down to Raymond Goslow, 21,100. He wrote down, IDK.
And what did he
wager?
bet?
It all comes down to this.
7801.
Just enough. 13,199 means Juveria's.
Wow, she bet nothing. She gambled. And she got the right answer, but she won. She beats baby Rick Moranis.
So here sneaks by and is heading to the JIT finals. Another great
Wow.
These semifinals did not disappoint. I can't wait to see the finals. They're starting tomorrow. We'll see you then.
The finals begin right now. Folks, that was very fun. Let's go ahead and get the next episode up here. March 5th, the the first tournament. Let's see who we got. So we got our android woman. Juveria, is that here? Okay. Oh yeah, we got this guy. Roger Craig. We like him. Matt Amodio. We don't know Matt Amodio. We don't know where he came from. I don't think we were watching then. So we kind of like the guy in the middle. We like the wave guy, Roger.
Invitational Tournament. We began with a field of 27 Jeopardy greats, and we are down to just 3, Matt, Roger, and Juveria. At stake for these 3, a top prize of $150,000 and a spot in the next Jeopardy Masters. Now, Matt is no stranger to Masters, having competed in each of our first 2 seasons, but this is a new opportunity.
Is that why he looks so familiar?
Remember, the first player to notch 2 wins in these finals will be declared our winner. Good luck. Let's take a look at the
Wait, I missed it. Did he just say they're playing 2 games?
The first game, the Jeopardy round. Seasons, but this is a new opportunity for Roger and Juveria. Remember, Juveria, the first player to notch 2 wins in these finals will be declared our winner. Good luck.
So it's just about the win. It's not about the money, it's about the win.
First game, the Jeopardy round. First, all the non-human book characters. Then we have some notable names. Feeling Punchy, followed by Spitting Fire, recent movies, and add a letter.
We like this.
2 words in each response. Matt, start us off.
Book 1000.
In a book by Robert C. O'Brien, this widowed mouse meets up with some rats from the National Institute of Mental Health. Roger.
Who is Mrs. Frisbee?
And the Rats of Nim, right.
Book 800.
Treebeard in Tolkien's Middle-earth is this species. The female
What
which is hard to
is an ent?
Roger.
What is Ent?
Ent, yes.
Notable names 1000.
In 1961, this French co-creator of Cubism became the first living artist to have a solo exhibition at the Louvre. Matt.
What's Brock?
Good for 1,000.
Names 800.
As publisher of the Washington Post, she employed lots of Pulitzer winners. She won one herself for personal history. Matt.
What's Graham?
Right.
Book 600.
The motto of Boxer the Cart Horse in Animal Farm was that this character is always right. Matt.
What's Snowball?
Sorry, no. Roger.
Who is Napoleon?
Yes.
Notable names 6.
National Dictionary Day on October 16th honors the day this man was born in 1750.
Who is Webster?
Juveria.
Who is Webster?
Yes, Noah Webster.
Non-human book characters for
Welcome to the game, Juveria.
Enzo, the dog from The Art of Racing in the Rain, is named for this Italian well known in racing. Juveria.
What is Ferrari?
Correct.
Spitting Fire for 800.
The Food Network's recipe for this includes a pound of a certain fruit, vanilla ice cream, and a third of a cup of golden rum to fire up. Matt.
What's baked Alaska?
Sorry, no. Juveria.
What's Bananas Foster?
That's also incorrect. Roger, no? Different flammable fruit dish, Cherries Jubilee. Back to you, Juveria.
Recent movies.
No
for
shot.
800?
As
Yeah.
this character in Dune Part 2, Timothy Chalamet unites with the Fremen to help seek his revenge on his enemies.
Atreides. Paul Atreides.
What's Paul?
That's
Atreides.
correct. You gave us the least amount of information possible, and we'll give it to you.
Notable names 400.
In 2023, this Nobel Peace Prize laureate called for a global movement to end gender apartheid by the Taliban. Juveria.
Who is Malala Yousafzai?
Yes.
Spitting Fire for 1,000?
It's the title of a 1962 Nabokov novel, as well as the 999-line poem within it. Roger.
What is pale fire?
Good for 1,000.
Fire 6?
Oh my God, he's gonna say it. Avengers No, Deadpool. Means is Johnny, not Cap, and says this catchphrase instead.
Flame on.
What is flame on?
Yes.
I love this guy in the middle.
1,000.
Subtitled A Mad Max Saga, this film is an origin story about
What
a
is
legendary
Furiosa?
fighter before she met the Road Warrior. Matt,
What's Furiosa?
that's it.
Spitting Fire 400.
First century scholar Shammai said all 8 candles should be lit on the first night of this, then decreasing one per night.
What is Hanukkah?
Juveria.
What is Hanukkah?
Yeah, a little reverse Hanukkah there.
Add a
Oh,
letter
sorry,
for
that was
800?
400.
A repetitive way of memorizing a lot of facts, and a series of steps to get to your destination. Matt.
What's rote and route?
Yeah, you got them both.
Hmm.
All 3 of you are off and running. Let's pause. for a
Oh,
quick
I
break, and
see.
then we'll come
I
back
see.
with more of the finals in the Jeopardy
We're at
Invitational
42.
and
We're
a
at
series of
4,200.
steps
Where's
to
everybody
get
else
to
at?
your
Let's see. Are we in
destination.
the lead? Oh my friends. We are in the lead on Jeopardy. And these are top players. Baby. Let's not mess it up, okay?
What's rote?
You're starting to get Jeopardy famous yourself. What do people ask you?
Do you think Ken Jennings likes you?
Dang.
Say that people in Ontario are specifically shipping us or something. Like, this is an applied scientist from Arlington. No, Roger, I bear you no grudge, even though, as
We
one
like
of the
Roger.
Jeopardy greats, you beat a record of mine, right?
In my very second game, I was able to get 77,000 and break your record, and you were very gracious about it.
I was impressed. That's a heck of a game. Are you still the record holder, Roger Craig?
Oh, yeah. So that only lasted, maybe 9-10 years. Who's counting? And
Ha.
then James Holzhauer came along.
You and I are both like on a separate, we're on page 2 of the website.
That's right.
After James's first 20 games or whatever.
That's right. And then I got
Really?
picked by Matt a little later.
But there was
I'm not keeping track. Okay?
So this guy's been in the game for a while.
Who stole a little bit of your thunder, a quantitative researcher from New York.
I watched this movie, I, Tanya, and I have to say, I'm really inspired.
Oh my goodness.
It was noble of
Very
boxing,
good. All right, hold
it's
on.
not the knee, right? It's probably the thumb.
Damn, the fact that we're fucking talking about this, that person is still alive.
It
was a horrific crime.
Where to next?
Jesus.
Feeling punchy 1000.
Oh my god,
It
of
was
course.
noble of boxing to adopt these 1867 rules that banned shoes or boots with springs. Matt.
What's Queensberry?
Yes.
Punchy 800.
With his coach, Freddie Roach, he developed a right hook called Manila Ice. Juveria.
Who is Pacquiao?
Yes.
Add a letter for 1,000?
Graceful or limber, and happy or carefree, perhaps in spirit. Juveria.
What are lithe and blithe?
You at 1,000.
Add a letter for 6?
A 4 on the pH scale, and a description of a nasty smell. Matt.
What's acid and rancid?
I'm afraid. Juveria.
What's acid and acrid?
You got there.
Punchy for 600?
Answer. Daily double.
Punchy 600, daily double. She's at 34.
Close game.
4,034. She's going to want the lead. She's going to go, why not 1,000? Let's do 1,000. If she's going to do 1,000, then I'm going to do 800. I'll just do 800.
We expected coming in, Juveria. What do you think? Are you feeling punchy?
I don't know anything about boxing. 3,400.
All right, we'll see what happens.
She's going all in, too.
Feeling punchy.
A powerful punch, damn it. It's likely named for an agricultural practice. Haymaker. Fuck.
Powerful punch It's
We
likely
went
named
conservative.
for the agricultural practice of cutting dried grass.
What is a roundhouse?
No.
What is haymaking?
Dried grass would be hay, a haymaker.
Haymaker.
Haymaker punch. All right, you're starting from scratch.
Recent movies for 6.
In The Brutalist, he plays Harrison Lee Van Buren Sr., initially not crazy about the work of architect Laszlo
Who
Toth.
is Adrian Brody?
Juveria.
Who is Brody?
No, I'm sorry. Roger.
Who is Guy Pearce?
Yes. Brody.
Damn.
Recent
I didn't see that
movies
movie.
This beloved bear gets a terrifying makeover in the 2023 horror film subtitled Blood and Honey.
Pooh Bear.
Juveria.
Who is Cocaine Bear?
No, I'm sorry.
Ha ha.
What's Pooh?
Yes, Winnie the Pooh, now in the public domain.
She said cocaine bear.
Uh-oh.
Back to you, Matt.
Lord help us.
Point punchy 400.
In boxing, this 3-letter punch often acts as a rangefinder when rocking and socking him in the ring.
These are jabs.
Juveria.
What's a jab?
Yes.
Good
Adelaide
job.
For 4.
An attribute or characteristic and a connector of 2 large bodies of water. Matt.
What's trait and straight?
Got him.
Book 200.
In the sci-fi novel Children of Time, humans must vie with Portia and Bianca, genetically juiced jumping types of this arachnid. They're just jumping spiders. Matt.
Yeah, okay.
200.
Worth about $200 billion, give or take a few. In 2021, he flew to the edge of space on one of his Blue Origin spacecrafts. Matt.
What's Bezos?
Yes.
Punching 2.
Nux is shorthand for these illegal metal fisticuff aids. Roger.
What are brass knuckles?
Yes.
Oh,
Fire?
I was going to say
In
that.
Exodus, the angel of the Lord appeared, and this burned with fire, and it was not consumed. Roger.
What is the bush?
Yes,
Burning
the
bush?
burning bush.
Recent movies too?
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom ends with our hero revealing the existence of this kingdom of his. Matt.
What's Atlantis?
Yes, here's the last clue in Add a Letter, the sound of guffawing, and to butcher cattle. Roger.
What is laughter and slaughter?
Yes, you'll have the lead at the end of the Jeopardy round. Juveria with some
We're at
practice to be
54.
kicked
We
off
have
Jeopardy
the
in just a
lead.
moment.
We have the lead in Double Jeopardy, my friends.
Wilderness.
We'll begin with European geography. Then we have some document dudes. The not dreaded but desired for category. That's nice. Then laying down the law. Ooh, reality TV.
Thank
And
God.
ends in M. Juveria,
Okay.
begin.
Opera for 1600.
Oh, Jesus.
Someone walked out of a 1930s opera by Shostakovich called This Shakespearean Woman of Mtsensk. Not a good sign. Roger.
Who is Lady Macbeth?
Correct.
Opera 2?
Italian for woman, singularly or as a group. A famous aria says they, e mobile, are fickle. Matt.
What's La Donna?
Yes.
European 16.
Answer. Daily double.
European geography. European geography. 1600. 1600. That's a hard question. 1600. I'm going to bet 24.
$200 off the lead, Matt. What'll it be?
6,600, please.
Thought you
Dang.
might double up in European geography.
What a
Let's see if you
fucking
can
bad.
read the clue.
Just boom.
Connected to
Dude, he's so serious. Connected to the Tyrrhenian Sea, the Strait of Bonifacio separates these 2 islands. I'm going to say what is Crete and Cyprus?
the Tyrrhenian Sea, the Strait of Bonifacio separates these 2 islands.
What's Corsica, Sardinia?
You got them both, yes.
Damn.
13,200 now.
Good job. That's just a
Document dudes.
boom. He elbowed him.
British Foreign Secretary's 1917 declaration supported the Jewish homeland in Palestine. Matt.
What's Balfour?
Right.
Document 16.
Explaining Christ's both human and divine nature, Leo's tome was from Pope Leo I to the patriarch of this city 850 miles east of Rome.
Yikes.
Matt.
What's Constantinople?
Patriarch of Constantinople, yes.
Document 2000.
He introduced a proviso to prohibit slavery in new territories and presided over the convention that nominated Lincoln. Juveria.
Who is Douglas?
No, I'm sorry. Matt.
What's Wilmot?
The Wilmot Proviso, yes.
Document 800.
The Roosevelt corollary said that this statement gives the U.S. the right to butt into Latin America. The Clark Memorandum says not. Matt.
What's Monroe Doctrine?
Right.
Ends in M, 1200.
Okay, here we go.
According to Cassius Dio, a mock sea battle took place in here.
A Colosseum.
What's Colosseum?
Yeah, like in Gladiator 2.
Ends in M16.
Some blame the this for all the dog content on their For You page. The word goes back to an 800.
What is the
Islamic
algorithm?
mathematician. Matt.
What's algorithm?
Blame the algorithm.
M2000.
It's matter over mind in philosophical thought, or a proclivity for the flashy things in life. Matt.
What's materialism?
2,000 more for you.
M800.
Borrowed from Latin, it means word for word. We just saved effort by repeating last year's clue this way. Matt.
What's verbatim?
Yes.
Good.
Law 12.
Judges tend to follow this, referring to a decision in an earlier similar case. Juveria.
What's precedent?
They should follow.
Yeah, dang.
Opera for 12.
The last act of a Wagner opera opens with this classic piece, also used to great effect in Apocalypse Now. Roger.
What is Ride of the Valkyries?
You got it.
Laying down the law 16.
It's the Latin way of saying, I did it, but this is not my admission of guilt. Roger.
What is nolo contendere?
Yes.
Law 2.
He's so kind. Law 2000. Law 2000. He's at 9,000. The other dude's probably at like 16,000. I feel like we're gonna, boom. We know the law. We've watched 3.5 seasons of Suits, which is on, by the way. Hold up. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Okay, we got Suits LA. All right. 9,600. We don't have 9,600. We're going 5,800. All right, 5,800.
See those scores, Roger.
Yeah, I do. 9,600.
Damn.
Keep this game in sight. He needs to catch up with Matt. Here's your clue in laying down the law.
The DOJ states that elements of this paired crime involve the intent to facilitate the commission of a crime by another. Intent to facilitate the commission of a crime by another. Elements of conspiracy, co-conspiracy. I'm going to say, what is co-conspiracy?
DOJ states that elements of this paired crime involve the intent to facilitate the commission of a crime by another.
What is aiding and abetting?
That's correct. We've got a game now.
Oh.
Select
Damn it.
one, Roger.
Geography 2.
A dinosaur-dominant period
Damn.
gets its name from this mountain range between France and Switzerland. Matt.
What's Jura?
Yes, Jurassic.
Geography 12.
Before flowing into the Adriatic, the Bojana River forms part of the border between Albania and this country. Roger.
What is Montenegro?
It is.
Law 8.
Dutch for dawdling gave us the word for this crime of hanging around. Matt.
What's loitering?
Yes.
European 200.
It's right there.
Bound from December to April, the Gulf of Riga is part of this 160,000 square mile body of water. Javeria.
What's the Gulf of Bosnia?
No. Matt.
What's the Baltic Sea?
That's right.
Reality TV for 2000.
Thank you.
Conquering Mount Midoriyama, a 75-foot rope climb, is the $1 million final obstacle on this series. Roger.
What is American Ninja Warrior?
That's the show.
Geography 4.
The Sao Carlos Opera House is found in this city, the westernmost capital in continental Europe. Roger.
What is Lisbon?
Right.
Dudes 4.
The Darcy Concession, which led to the creation of the Anglo-Persian Oil Company, later BP, was signed in this Asian city in 1901. Roger.
What is Riyadh?
No. Anglo-Persian and signed in Tehran. Back to you, Roger.
Opera 4.
Figaro, 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 Figaro is who I'm talking about. And he sings the aria Largo al Factotum in this 1816 comic opera. Matt.
What's Barber of Seville?
Yes, and sorry for the singing.
Reality TV 16.
Thank you.
Past 15 seasons, Survivor has been filmed in this island country. Juveria.
What is Fiji?
Yes,
Damn
your
it.
brother helped you there.
Opera for 8.
Like many immigrants, this German worked hard in England, with 11 operas premiering from 1723 to 1728, including Ottone.
She was on
Roger.
Is Handel.
Yes.
Survivor.
4.
Signed in 1965, this act made literacy tests and poll taxes illegal. Roger.
What is the Civil Rights Act?
No, I'm sorry. Matt.
What's Voting Rights Act?
Voting Rights Act the next year, yes.
Reality TV 12.
She's since worked on her anger issues, but an iconic moment on the
Oh no, I don't know her.
was when she flipped a table.
Oh.
Juveria.
Who is Teresa Giudice?
Yes.
Reality for 8.
This show slayed in 2024, winning the Emmy for Outstanding Reality Competition
What
Program
is
and
that
won for
traitors?
Best Coming. Matt.
What's Traders?
Hey, you watched that one.
Ends in M 400.
A can of this, lovely this, wonderful this, has salt, water, sugar, potato starch, sodium nitrate, and pork with ham.
Spam?
Matt.
What's Spam?
Yeah. Here's the final clue in reality TV. This show's spin-offs include Mediterranean with Captain Sandy and Down Under. Juveria.
What's Below Deck?
Below Deck is right, yes. A close game between
All
Matt
the
and
reality
Roger in
TV
the
I
final.
just
Here's
do
the
not know.
category players.
Fuck. Well, medieval
Europeans.
Europeans. We're betting all 1,200 here.
Quince has been my lazy boy.
We're not even close. This mathematician of Pisa studied in Algeria and later wrote a book introducing Arabic numerals to a larger audience. I want to say it's Pythagoras. Like pi, Pythagoras. I want to say Pythagoras.
Algeria and later wrote a book introducing Arabic numerals to a larger audience. We'll begin with Juveria Zahir, who had $1,000. What did you come up with, Juveria? Who is Fibonacci? Yes, Leonardo of Pisa. better known as
Great.
the mathematician Fibonacci. How much
Good.
did you win? Half of it. You now have $1,500.
It's only
Roger
8:30.
Craig's
What
in
the
second place with $22,800. Did he know it was Fibonacci? He's a scientist. He's right. What did you wager? $7,597. So you are now in the lead over Matt by $397. Did Matt come up with Fibonacci? He's also a numbers guy. He got it. The wager? Big, $15,601, bringing him to $45,600.
He's going.
And securing
He
Matt
wins.
Amodio
Game
first win
number
in the
1.
legit finals.
Matt
One
Emodia.
win away.
1 win away. All right, let's see if he can do it.
Roger and Juveria will be back looking for a win tomorrow. And I hope you join us as well. We'll see you then.
Let's see if he can do it. What happened here? Can I just watch the recent? Thank you.
We are always on your side.
So,
The wager? Big, 15,601.
nope. Yeah, that's the one we were just watching.
Bringing him to 45,601 and securing Matt Amodio.
Here we go.
The Jeopardy! Matt Amodio.
Racked up the second highest score we've seen all
So, let's get to it.
categories are
New game.
speech. Then we have 2024 wordles defined. Some Canadiana. Then also a boat. Women in sports. And I have to ask, what's for lunch?
Okay.
Matt, you're up first.
Speech 1000.
In his first speech to Parliament as Prime Minister, Winston Churchill declared, I have nothing to offer but these 4 things. Roger.
What is blood, sweat, toil, and tears?
Yes, blood, toil, tears, and sweat.
Speech 8.
In 1992, activist Mary Fisher asked the GOP convention not to whisper about this disease, but to bring our silence to an end. Matt.
What's AIDS?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Speech 600.
It is international morality that is at stake, Haile Selassie told the League of Nations after Italy invaded this country. Juveria.
What's Ethiopia?
Right.
Canadiana for 800.
In 1916, this easternmost prairie province became the first in Canada to grant women the right to vote and hold provincial office. Juveria.
What's Manitoba?
Yes.
I was gonna say that. Oh man.
Charlie Chaplin's The Gold Rush was inspired by events 30 years earlier along this 100-mile-long river. Roger.
What is the Yukon?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Juveria.
What's the Klondike?
Klondike Gold Rush, yes.
Canadiana for 6.
Justin Trudeau was Canada's 10th Prime Minister of this party that dominated that job in the 20th century. Roger.
What is Liberal?
Yes.
Wordle's 1000?
Answer.
Wordle 1,000. We'll go 1,000.
Do you do the Wordle? Are you a Wordle guy?
I am a Wordle guy.
Well, how much do you want to bet?
1,000.
All right, here's your clue. In 2024 Wordles defined, part of the NATO...
Part of the NATO phonetic alphabet. Part of the NATO phonetic alphabet. I want to say Silva. What is this?
Phonetic alphabet. Blank, 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 V blank.
What is Silva? S-I-L-V-A.
What is Bravo?
Bravo's right, yes.
Damn. Yeah, we're right.
The alphabet was towards the beginning of the alphabet. Select again.
Wordle's 8?
Yeah, we're dumb.
There it is in French. Blank, blank, I, blank, blank. Matt.
What's voila?
Right.
Lunch 1000?
Don't get mad. Try the pasta with this spicy sauce, whose name is Italian for angry. Matt.
What's arrabbiata?
That's the sauce.
Boat 1000?
If you want bang for your buck when binging beer, ask for this kind of wide-mouth glass. You want a schooner. That's a boat and a glass.
I do want a schooner.
Right
Got
on
it.
now.
Lunch 800?
This North African dish of poached eggs in a spicy tomato sauce isn't just for breakfast. Plus, its imitative Arabic name is fun to say. Javeria.
What's shakshuka?
No, I'm sorry. Matt or Roger? So close, but it's more fun to say shakshuka with another H. Back to you, Matt.
Women in sports 1000?
The first woman to play in an NHL game. In 2022, this Canadian was hired by the Kings as a hockey operations and prospect advisor. Javeria.
Who is Rayom?
Yes.
Boat for 8.
As a boat, it's a bit pushy on the waters. As a verb, it means to rudely interrupt. Matt.
What's barge?
Hey, you figured it out.
Lunch 6?
In the mood for a sandwich? How about a po' boy or this other New Orleans favorite, said to have been created at the Central Grocery? Juveria.
What's muffalata?
Yes, or muffaletta.
Women in sports for 800.
This ski Hall of Famer, I see you are not named for a baby game, but for a small town in Idaho. Matt.
What's street?
Peekaboo Street, yes. That gives you a $1,000 lead over Juveria, and we're going to pause.
Ah.
Jeopardy in just a moment.
Not great, y'all.
Prepping when I...
They're steamers.
Oh, dang it. What was the clue?
Take boat for 600, please.
All right.
Oh, I don't know if I would have got this.
Englanders call soft-shelled clams these in reference to the way they're best cooked.
Yeah, I don't think...
What's half shells?
No, sorry.
I wouldn't have got it.
Roger or Juveria? They're steamers, like the boat. Matt?
Wordle 6.
A person's strong point or will of MacGruber fame. Blank O blank blank blank.
Forte.
What's forte?
Yes.
Women for 6.
One of the greatest beach volleyball teams of all time, she and Carrie Walsh Jennings took the gold in 3 consecutive Olympics. Matt?
What's May?
Yes, Misty May Trainer.
Speech 400?
In a 2005 commencement speech, he talked about his $2 billion company. I had just turned 30, and then I got fired. Matt?
What's jobs?
Yes.
Wordle's 4?
To divide into tenths formerly, or a church donation. Blank, 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 H blank. Matt?
What's tithe?
That's it.
Canadiana for?
It's Canada's national police force. Roger.
What is the RCMP?
That's it.
Nice.
Two.
Conceding, Kamala Harris said, accepting the results of an election is what distinguishes this from monarchy or tyranny. Roger.
What is a democracy?
Right.
Also a vote for?
This palindromic company can help with flights, accommodations, and car rentals. Juveria.
What is kayak?
Yes.
Oh,
Sports for
okay.
four.
The Indiana Fever's #1 draft pick in 2024. She's had a great effect on
Who is
Prince
Caitlin
Edward.
Clark?
Roger.
Who's Clark?
Caitlin Clark effect, yes.
Vote two.
Oh, that was 4. Thank
In
good.
2002, the Federal Trade Commission launched a crackdown on this type of intrusive email.
What is spam
What is junk?
Yes.
or junk?
Lunch for 4.
Feel like Japanese food? Try unagi, this freshwater fish, often grilled and served over rice. Roger.
What is eel?
Yeah.
Canadiana? Two.
Anne Murray and Michael Bublé have sung the unofficial anthem, This Botanical Emblem Forever. Matt.
What's maple leaf?
The maple leaf forever.
Words. Wordles too.
A bird claw. Blank, blank, L, blank, blank. Juveria.
What's talon?
You got it.
Good.
Sports for 2.
With 11 medals total, she's the most decorated U.S. gymnast in Olympic history.
Who is
Roger.
Simone Biles?
Simone Biles is right. Finally, what's for lunch? Why, the Spanish word for bread is hiding inside the name of this Latin American turnover that usually has a savory filling.
What is a pan?
What is an empanada?
Empanada.
you got it.
Oh, fuck.
Close game at the end of the Jeopardy
We got
round.
200.
Select first when we come back with Double Jeopardy after these results.
We're not negative.
Want to lose 15 to 20% of your weight
We're not
in a
negative.
year? Check.
That's what's important right now is that we're not negative.
Jeopardy round. Here's
Will
Double Jeopardy.
Amoda get his second
Categories
win?
are the name of the play,
Name of the play.
then
Okay.
college seals. We have the magma movement.
Magma
followed by
movement.
Hip-hop and religion.
Hip hop religion.
Five-letter geography.
5-letter geography.
Adverbs.
Adverbs.
Roger, where to first?
Magma Movement 2000?
Magma can form a xenolith, one kind of rock in another. Many are found near this first name named capital of Northern Cape Province. Javeria,
What is Kimberly?
you got it.
Name of the play for 16.
Athol Fugard's Him and the Boys is a coming-of-age story set in apartheid-era South Africa. Matt,
What's Master Herald?
yes.
Play 1200.
The title mom in Bertolt Brecht's Her and Her Children is a not-always-brave 17th century war profiteer. Matt,
What's Mother Courage?
Mother Courage and Her Children.
Play 2000.
In a 5th century BC play, this activist leads the women of 2 warring cities on a sex strike. Matt,
What's Lysistrata?
2000 for you.
Play 800.
This Marlowe man was graced with doctor's name, excelling all in heavenly matters of theology. Matt,
What's Faustus?
right again.
5-letter geography 12.
In the
What?
15th century, Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui is said to have devised the plan for this South American city. Juveria,
What is
Lima.
Cusco?
right.
5-letter geography for 16.
Answer. Daily double.
5-letter geography 16. We're gonna bet 2.
And an opportunity for you, Juveria.
7,800.
All right. without
Doing the
hesitation, betting
double. They're going for the
five-letter geography.
jugular. I love it. I love it. Top level Jeopardy. Site of an art show with outposts in Hong Kong and Miami Beach. This city sits near where France, Germany, and Switzerland meet. I want to say, what is Geneva?
An art show with outposts in Hong Kong and Miami Beach. This city sits near where France, Germany, and Switzerland meet.
What is Basel?
Art Basel is the art show. yeah.
Damn.
No, sorry.
Damn, man.
Magma for 12.
The stuff is sloshing around in the Socorro Magma Basin below a rift bisecting New Mexico and bearing the name of this river. Roger.
What is Gila?
No, sorry.
Oh, he's gotten a couple wrong ones, this guy.
That's the Rio Grande. Back to you, Javeria.
Magma for 16.
4 billion years ago, the Earth was a hellscape of magma oceans. From the Greek hell, it has the near-rhyming name this eon. Matt.
What's Pandemonium?
No, sorry. Javeria.
What's plutonic?
Also incorrect. Roger, looking confused. Not going to try it. It's the Hadean eon. Back to you, Javeria.
Magma for 8.
The Caribbean plate isn't an entree with goat curry. It's this type of plate, which collides with the North American one to produce
What is
magma.
tectonic?
Roger.
What is tectonic?
Yes.
5-letter geography 2000.
This South Pacific island nation, a cradle of Polynesian culture, was governed by New Zealand until 1962.
What is the Maori?
What is Nauru?
Sorry, no. Matter Juveria? New Zealand controlled Samoa until 1962. Back to you, Roger.
Damn.
College seals 1600.
That's it. Daily double.
College seals 16. We gotta go 2.
You can bet up to $2,000, Roger.
2000.
You'll have 3,000 if you're right. Here's your clue in college seals.
From 1783 to 1929, this university in Virginia used what's called the Jeffersonian seal, which depicts Greek revival architecture. I'm trying to think of all of the Ivy League schools in my head. I can't even think of them. Yeah, I don't know.
To 1929, this university in Virginia used what's called the Jeffersonian seal, which depicts Greek revival architecture.
What is William and Mary?
Jefferson did go to William and Mary. Yes, you had 2,000.
Yeah, no shot.
A lot of money still on the board.
Seals 2.
The heraldic shield of Lord Baltimore and a line from Gospel are on the seal of this school, founded in 1876. Roger.
What is Johns Hopkins?
Good for 2,000.
Hip hop and religion 2.
In a song titled This New Testament Verse, Wyclef Jean riffs, "For God so loved the world, every man packs an M16. Roger.
What is John 3:16?
That's the verse.
Religion 16.
Rapper Hanuman Kind is partly named for a Hindu deity who appears in an ancient Indian epic about this 4-letter king. Matt.
What's Rama?
Yes, the Ramayana.
Adverbs 2.
To show that meaning is not related to syntax, Noam Chomsky coined colorless green ideas sleep not fastly, but this way. Roger.
What is furiously?
Yes.
Adverb 16.
Rob Lowe named his podcast This, like his character's catchphrase on Parks and Recreation. That podcast is literally called Literally. Roger.
Literally?
Religion 12.
It was
Coolio
sometimes funny.
references the 23rd Psalm on this lead single from the Dangerous Minds soundtrack. Please don't say the hard ER. Shiveria.
What's Gangsta's Paradise?
That's correct.
College seals for 12.
Good job.
On Harvard's seal, 3 open books spell out this Latin motto. Roger?
What is Lux et Veritas?
No, I'm sorry.
Dang.
For Harvard, it's just Veritas. Back to you, Javeria.
Adverbs for 12.
From Latin for of one mind, it means with everyone in agreement. Matt.
What's unanimously?
Yes.
Seals 800.
The seal of this university features the sun and California poppies, but no Hector or King Priam. Matt.
What's Troy?
No. Roger.
What is USC?
The Trojans, yes.
Geography 8.
Bounded by the Sinai Peninsula to the west and the Jordan Valley to the east, this arid region makes up about 60% of Israel. Matt.
What's Negev?
Right.
Adverbs
Okay.
8.
Don't Take It This Way is an advice book subtitled The Art of Dealing with Rejection. Roger?
Personally.
I thought it was move my cheese, but that's not an adverb.
It is not, Matt.
What's personally?
Don't take it personally, Roger.
Move my
Religion 8.
cheese.
On Wants and Needs, Drake raps that he probably should go to this type of Jewish university, but went to Ibiza instead. Roger.
What is yeshiva?
Yes.
Hip hop 4.
While Kanye West made Jesus Walks, Lupe Fiasco remixed the beat to make this 7th century religious figure walks. Roger.
Who is Muhammad?
Muhammad walks, right.
Seals 4.
The tree on the seal of this school represents El Palo Alto, a more than 1,000-year-old redwood. Juveria.
What's Stanford?
Yes.
Play for 4.
This Theban king has some real mommy and daddy issues. Roger.
Who is Oedipus?
Yes, he does.
Magma?
That magma has achieved a breakthrough, and now we call it this. Matt.
What's lava?
Yeah, it's on the surface.
Geological.
This long Asian peninsula stretches 700 miles south from Myanmar towards the island of Sumatra. Matt.
What's melee?
That's it, and we'll finish off adverbs. In 2016,
Terrible.
a lexicographer assumed Donald Trump meant big league in a debate, though it sounded like this adverb.
Bigly.
Juvaria.
What's bigly?
Bigly.
Bigly, yes,
Bigly.
the dubious adverb, and even 16,000 for you. You'll have a narrow
Minus
lead heading into final.
5.
Very much.
Will my man Matt win the game? They're all kind of close. 9,400, 16,000, 13,600. It's all very, very close. What's the final?
Involved. Here's your category.
British royalty. Oh. Matt's gonna nail it. Guy in the middle, maybe not.
Higher standard of service.
Lady who knows
Only at sunset. Home of the
opera.
100% money back
Cyborg
guarantee
woman,
and
she'll know it.
0% financing.
What a game. And it will end with this final Jeopardy category, British royalty, and this clue. In the 12th century, after walking barefoot, this man stripped down and allowed himself to be flogged by dozens of monks. 30 seconds. Good luck.
The Prince of Wales. Prince Edward.
Who was in trouble with the church in the 12th century? We'll begin with Roger Craig. $9,400. Not you. You weren't. You're great.
Or was
What did
it
you write down?
Luther?
Who is a couple attempts, but you wound up with Richard I, and I'm afraid it is not Richard I. Roger wagered 4,201, leaving him with 5,199. Matt Amodio was in second place coming into final with 13,600.
All right, Matt.
His response, also Richard I. We know that's not right, so Matt will lose. Small wager from second place, 2,401, dropping him down to 11,199. Juvaria Zahir had the lead going into final. Did she come up with the right king? Richard the Lion-Hearted as well. No, this was doing penance for the murder of Thomas à Becket, so it's Henry II.
Bummer.
Did you wager big or small, Juvaria?
11,000. She loses. Matt Amodio wins. He's a champ. He's going in
And he is now the winner of this Jeopardy
to Jeopardy Masters.
in 2 straight games. $150,000 for Matt. $50,000
Nice.
each for our runners-up. And Matt will be seeing you in Jeopardy Masters. The tournaments are over, and we are back with a regular game of Jeopardy tomorrow. We'll see you then.
All right. Back to the normies. Back to the easy folk. Let's do it. One more game tonight. Who do we got? Who do we got?
For backstage at Sony Studios, this
Is Jeopardy.
Here are today's contestants. A TV editor and substitute teacher from Los Angeles, California, Roger Gammon. An aerospace engineer from Annandale, Virginia, Omar Abu Real. And our returning champion, a manager from Memphis, Tennessee, Laura Fada.
No clue who she is.
Cash winnings total 87,000.
7 days for 87,400. Let's try to beat her. Let's end the streak.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and welcome back to Jeopardy! Following a thrilling postseason that began with our second chance competition and then moved into Champions Wildcard and the Tournament of Champions and the Jeopardy Invitational Tournament, we are back today with regular season games, which means we're welcoming back our champ, Laura Fada, after a lengthy absence to defend against Omar and Roger. Good luck to the three of you. Let's play some Jeopardy, why don't we? Here are your categories in the first round. First up, some
Nacho business.
Then
Animals and children's books.
You'll tell us what kind of animal each one is. Then GU Got Game. We have Star Wars.
Oh, nice.
Rogue One.
Nice.
We'll learn about the international escapades of a rogue named Jacques Mondieu, apparently. And finally,
I'm Sterling K. Brown. In the new series Paradise, I play a Secret Service agent, and I'll have clues about the agency's history, which has as much drama as a TV show.
Laura, you're up
Okay.
Animals in children's books for 600.
first. Lyle.
Crocodile.
What is crocodile?
He is a crocodile.
Animals in children's book for 8.
Answer. Daily double.
All right, we're gonna go 1,000.
You can wager up to $1,000. What'll it be?
I'll take 1,000, Ken.
All right. Here's your clue. Animals in children's books.
Early debut double. We don't like that. Nutkin and his brother Twinkleberry. I'm gonna say cats.
And his brother Twinkleberry.
What is Beatrix Potter?
Beatrix Potter is the author, but we needed the animal. It's Squirrel Nutkin. They are squirrels. All right, select again, Omar.
Animals in children's books for 1,000.
Okay.
Mr. Nilsson, who belongs to Pippi Longstocking. She has a pet monkey.
Damn it, that's what I thought.
GU got game for 600, please.
This Major League Baseball team name was inspired by a set of Art Deco monuments on the Hope Memorial Bridge.
What are the twins?
What is Guardians?
Yes, Cleveland Guardians.
Dang.
Let's go GU got game for 200, please.
Oh yeah, GU.
The
Dang.
flat and padded stretcher rolled down the halls of the
A
hospital.
gurney.
Omar.
What is a gurney?
Right.
GU got game for 4.
Que rico. It's a tropical fruit.
What is
often
guava?
mixed with cream cheese and Cuban pastries. Roger.
What is guava?
Yes.
Let's go Star Wars for 200.
Nice. Let's go.
2022, Will Smith told this man to keep my wife's name out your mouth. Omar.
Who is Chris Rock?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
GU got game for 1,000.
You could say a 1994 Tom Hanks character had this: courage and a strong sense of self.
Who is Forrest Gump?
No, I'm sorry. Omar.
What is gumption?
You might say Forrest Gump had gumption, right?
Nacho business for 1,000, please.
Frank Liberto of Rico's brought nachos places they hadn't gone before, like the Texas Rangers ballpark in this city in 1976. Roger.
What is Arlington?
You play in Arlington, yes.
Let's go Star Wars for 400, please.
Thank you.
Kim Cattrall said she's never been friends with the other stars of this show, and we can't help wondering, can coworkers be pals? Roger.
What is Sex in the City?
Yes.
Star Wars 600.
In November 2024, Jake Paul won by decision over this man, who had postponed the fight when an ulcer flared up.
Who is Mike Tyson?
Who is Tyson?
You got it.
Rogue One 200.
With a sly grin, Jacques Mondieu entered the National Archives with one goal, like Nick Cage on screen, to steal this document.
What is the
What is the
Declaration of Independence?
Good.
Rogue One 400, please.
He beat me to
Monsieur
it.
Mondieu makes a reservation for thievery, eyeing safes in this hotel on Central Park South that boasts an Eloise suite. Omar.
What is the plaza?
Yeah.
Rogue One for 6.
Even Jacques Mondieu thinks twice about stealing this circa 1455 book at the British Library. Stealing is frowned upon in it. Laura.
What's the Gutenberg Bible?
You're correct.
I was gonna say.
Just ahead of the Laotian authorities, Jacques crosses the eastern border into this nation and relaxes at a spa in Quy Nhon. Roger.
What is Vietnam?
Vietnam is east of Laos, yes. You knew that, and you
Ah.
won $1,000.
All right, we're 400. We're beating Laura,
Right after this.
but we're down by like 1,000.
Omar Abu Rial.
All right.
Great. January 14th, 2024.
Sorry.
Right now, Roger
Hold
has
on.
the lead and command of
Here
the
we go.
board. Let's get back into the round, Roger. What'll it be?
Rogue One 1,000.
Rogue One.
Jacques somehow passed himself off as the grandson of this woman who abdicated Denmark's throne on January 14th, 2024.
No clue.
That was Queen Margareta II. Roger?
Star Wars for 800, please.
Asked her opinion about J-Lo, this queen of Christmas diva left some coal in a stocking by saying...
Who is Mariah Carey?
Laura.
Who is Mariah Carey?
Correct. You're out of the hole.
Star Wars 1,000.
I don't know her.
Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy weren't pals making this 2015 film. An editor said it was clear that those two people hated each other. Roger.
What is Mad Max Furiosa?
No, I'm sorry. Omar.
What is Mad Max Fury Road?
Yes, you had 1,000. So close, Roger.
Wow, really?
I'll take Secret Service protection for 1,000.
Here's Sterling K. Brown.
Edith Wilson was the first lady to have her own agent. This woman was the third, and scandal ensued when she and her protector, James Haley, got lost on a hike in the Black Hills for several hours.
Laura.
Who is Hoover?
I'm sorry, no. Omar.
What is Coolidge?
Can you be more specific?
Nancy Coolidge.
No, I'm sorry. Roger, not going to try it?
S.
That is Grace
Oh.
Coolidge. Back to you, Omar.
Secret Service protection for 8.
Protectors fall in love too. As in The Bodyguard, and let's not forget The Sentinel with Michael Douglas and Kim Basinger.
Yeah.
And in real life, this ex-president's daughter, Susan, married one of Dad's Secret Service agents in 1979.
Roger.
Who is Nixon?
Nope, I'm sorry. Laura or Omar?
I'm gonna say Kennedy.
Gerald Ford's daughter. Omar?
Damn.
Nacho business for 800, please.
Join the queue at this restaurant to order a 3-cheese nacho entree with brisket birria. Laura?
What is Qdoba?
Yeah.
Nacho business 600.
This snack brand, known for its packs of crackers and Oscar Mayer deli meats, also sells a spicy nacho snack kit. Laura?
What is Lunchables?
Correct.
Ah.
Nacho business 400.
Somehow, heartburn might actually feel good while eating movie nachos from this 3-letter theater chain.
What is AMC?
Omar?
What is Texas Roadhouse?
No, I'm sorry. Laura?
What is AMC?
Right.
GU Got Game 800.
The film Lord of War was partly based on Victor Boot, who had this notorious one-word profession. Omar?
What's Trafficker?
No. Laura or Roger? Given the category, he's a gun runner, Omar.
I was gonna say a gun
Secret Service
gun
protection
something.
6.
Here's Sterling K. Brown again.
Even when he was only a possible future candidate, President Nixon insisted on giving Secret Service protection to this man, so the agents could
Who
report on any
is Robert
extramarital
Frost?
Roger,
Who is Kennedy?
can you be more specific?
Who is Edward Kennedy?
Yeah, it's Ted Kennedy.
Damn it.
Let's go Secret Service 400.
Back to Sterling.
Candidates get to okay their own code names, and those given to their families start with the same letter. Donald Trump is Mogul, and this couple, sometimes involved in policy, got Marvel and Mechanic.
Omar.
Who's Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump?
Right.
Animals and children's books for 4.
Olivia in books by Ian Falconer. Laura.
What's a pig?
He's a pig.
Animals.
No
for
clue.
2.
Pooh's pal, Eeyore.
Donkey.
Laura.
He's a donkey. What is a donkey?
Right again.
Nacho business for 200.
In April 2024, this chain announced the 11th comeback of nacho fries to its menu.
What is Taco Bell?
What is Taco Bell?
That's correct, and we'll let Sterling K. Brown finish off the round with this clue.
Secret
In
Service.
2007 news, Barack Obama, then holding this office, got Secret Service protection earlier than any candidate ever, attributed to the historic nature of his campaign.
Who is a senator?
What is Senator from Illinois?
He was the senator, yes. Our thanks to Sterling K. Brown for helping with that category. His show Paradise is on Hulu now.
Protein recipes with or without.
All right, my friends, we are at 800.
The numerics.
800. Going into double Jeopardy for the final game
Double Jeopardy time.
of the week.
Omar will be selecting first for one of these categories. They are European capitals, then alphanumerics. I'm a Hoosier, baby. We have some Bible B-boys, followed by Earth Science.
Earth
and a
Science.
Heart in my song. Omar, select.
European capitals for 2000.
Once home to the Grandmasters of the Knights of St. John, the Grandmaster's Palace is a must-see in this city. Omar.
What's Valletta?
In Malta, well done.
European capitals for 16.
Answer, daily double.
European capitals for 16. We gotta go 2000.
Just 200 bucks off the list,
Damn.
Omar.
I'll make it a true daily double, please.
All right.
Ah, here we go.
$2,100 in European capitals.
These two rhyming B capitals, each with close to 2 million people, are located about 500 miles apart. About 500 miles apart. That's not super far away. I want to say oh man. Says European capitals. Okay, hold on. European. Sorry, I was thinking global. I do not know.
These two rhyming B capitals, each with close to 2 million people, are located about 500 miles apart.
What is Bratislava and Belgrade? I don't know.
Sorry, no. You were kind of over in the right part of Europe, but it's Budapest and Bucharest. All right. So
Got it. Okay, yeah.
But there's lots of board up there, Omar.
European capitals for 12.
If you're enjoying beer and dumplings in Bratislava, you're in this country.
What is Slovakia?
Right.
I'm a Hoosier baby for 1200.
Known for his bow tie and glasses, he studied agronomy at Purdue and later sold popcorn kernels out of his car. That biz popped pretty big.
Redenbacher.
Who is Redenbacher?
Correct again.
I'm a Hoosier baby for 1600.
These two men are the most recent U.S. vice presidents to hail from Indiana. Roger.
Who are Pence and Quayle?
Got them both.
Let's go, I'm a Hoosier baby 800.
Born in Lafayette, he got to L.A., banded together to slash open a can of Duff and sing Welcome to the Jungle. Omar.
What's Axl Rose?
Yes.
I'm a Hoosier baby for 2.
A Mercury astronaut and the second American in space, this Indiana man tragically lost his life aboard Apollo 1.
Oh.
Omar.
Who is Shepard?
Sorry, no. Laura or Roger? After Shepard was Gus Grissom. Back to you, Omar.
Alphanumerics for 2.
Prediabetes can be detected with this test of blood glucose over a few months. A normal level is below 5.7%. Laura.
What is an A1C?
You got it.
Alphanumerics for 16.
Alphanumeric MLB pitching stats include HR9, BB9, and this one, an amazing career 10.6 for Randy Johnson. That would be his K9. Strikeouts over 9 innings. Laura?
A Song in My Heart for 12.
Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, she asked, then warned her ex, don't start caring about me now. Who is Dua Lipa?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it gotta be a new one.
Science for 12.
An isohalide on an ocean map connects points with the same amount of this. Omar.
What's depth?
No. Laura or Roger? Same amount of salinity. Back to you, Laura.
Earth Science for 16.
This term refers to the weathering of boulders over time with flakes breaking away, leaving a spherical result. No loofah required. Roger.
What is erosion?
No. Omar.
What's scrubbing?
That's also incorrect.
What is washing?
Laura's not going to try it. Scrubbing is close, Omar. Exfoliation. Laura, back to you.
Let's try Bible B-Boys for 12.
Answer there is a daily double.
Was that 12?
And you
Hold
move
on.
into the lead, Laura.
What's scrubbing?
That's also incorrect. Laura's not going to try it. Scrubbing is close, Omar.
Dang.
Exfoliation. Laura, back to you.
Let's try Bible B-Boys for 12.
Bible B-Boys. Well, we're going for 2,000. 1,200. We might get this.
Laura, what do you think about Bible B-Boys?
I'll wager 1,800.
Okay, and even 8,000 if you're right. Here's your clue. Through his
marriage to this woman, Boaz was the father of Obed. Boaz was the father of Obed, the grandfather of Jesse, and the great-grandfather of David. Son of David. What was that lady's name? Did we know it? I don't know if I know a lady. I'm gonna say, who is Sarah?
marriage to this woman, Boaz was the father of Obed, the grandfather of Jesse, and the great-grandfather of David.
Who is Bathsheba?
Sorry, no. He married Ruth. Boaz and Ruth. But you only lose 1,800. You're still in front.
Let's try a heart in my song for 16.
In a classic hit for Big Brother and the Holding Company, Janis Joplin implored a lover to take another little, this time...
Piece of my heart, my heart, my heart.
Heart in my song for 2000.
Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Nirvana.
Roger.
What is Nirvana?
Good for 2,000.
Let's go Heart in My Song for 800.
It takes two to break a heart in two, sings guest Morgan Wallen on this guy's 2024 smash, I Had Some Help.
Who is?
Who's Post Malone?
Yeah, you look like a Post Malone fan.
Let's go. Let's finish out the category. Heart in My Song 400.
Celine Dion topped the charts in 1998 with this theme song from a 1990s.
I Will Always Love You.
Laura.
What is My Heart Will Go On?
Right.
Earth Science 2000.
This 8-letter depth of the white stuff affects our water supply out west. 110% of normal in the Sierras in April 2024. Woohoo! Omar.
What's snow depth?
I'm sorry, no. Laura.
What is Snowpack?
Snowpack has 8 letters, yes.
Bible B-Boys for 16.
This B-boy among the 12 apostles is called Nathaniel in John's Gospel and may have died in Armenia after preaching there. Omar.
Who's Bartholomew?
You got it.
Bible B-Boys for 2.
You got Omar.
At advanced age, Barzillai of Gilead gave food and supplies to David when he was on the run during this son's rebellion. Omar.
Who's Absalom?
Good for 2,000.
Alphanumerics for 12.
This retirement savings program organized by employers can be either traditional or Roth.
IRAs.
Omar.
What's 401k?
Right, with less than a minute.
Fuck.
European capitals for 8.
It's home to several great art museums, including the Prado. Omar.
What's Madrid?
Right.
Alphanumerics for 8.
Founded in 1909, this British government agency collects and analyzes foreign...
What is the MIB?
Laura.
What is MI6?
Yes.
Oh.
Earth Science 8.
Damn
Ranging about
Men in Black. God damn it, Eric.
This atmospheric layer is relatively free of violent storms and also contains the ozone layer. Omar.
What is the stratosphere?
It is the stratosphere. You're back on the plus side.
Bible B-Boys for 8.
Why don't I say the things I know?
Gamaliel built this sacred object based on instructions given on Mount Sinai. Roger.
What is the Ark?
Can you be more specific?
Ark of the Covenant?
It is the Ark of the Covenant, yes.
Let's go I'm a Hoosier Baby 400.
A plaque in his Indiana birthplace says this Teamsters leader forged a national trucking agreement raising wages for over 400,000. Omar.
Who's Hoffa?
It was.
Dang.
We're out of time. That will end the double Jeopardy round. With in the lead.
Well, Laura had a hell of a second round. We blew up. Sci-fi, we've got this though. Sci-fi's easy money. Name shared by a groundbreaking magazine launched in April 1926 and a TV anthology series that premiered in September 1985. Anthology series. 85 premiered. I want to say, what is Tales from the Crypt?
And a TV... We'll begin
Start with Omar.
Abu Rayal, who had $800. His response? Cross out popular science, didn't get to anything else. How much did you wager, Omar? Nothing. You stay at $800. Roger Gammon was in second place with $6,600. His response? Outer Limits is also incorrect, I'm afraid, Roger. You wagered...
Oh no, was I thinking Twilight Zone? No, I wasn't.
Laura Fata, our champion, had the lead with 9,200. She wrote down Unsolved Mysteries. No, the Landmark magazine and the Steven Spielberg anthology show were called Amazing Stories. So it all comes down to this wager, Laura. You bet 4,001.
She wins 5,000. She's an 8-day champion. A small boon for her. But 92,000 over 8 days. We will see her in our first episode back next week, folks. We didn't do so bad in our last game with those champions. We did not so bad at all, actually. We did okay, and we answered some good questions here. Another good week of feeling knowledgeable and happy. Thanks for being with us. It was a fun time. We'll see you next time. Oh, God. American Idol with Carrie Underwood. I can't.